to Badminton Trash Talk TV. Once again, we got this awesome show put on for you guys. And I left Bob Mueller at home once again. And I brought in the greatest player ever from South America. Pedro Yang from Guatemala. Pedro, thank you for joining our show. I brought you in to talk a little bit about your career and badminton in South America. Tell me once again. I made this statement, the greatest ever. Are you the greatest ever in South America?
I don't know. I mean,
who
you can say.
I don't know.
You can say that there have been a lot of good players from South America.
But let me stop here. We don't want this kind of shit on our show. You know, I want a yes and no. Are you the greatest? I know there have been a lot of great South American players, but are you the greatest?
I can tell you this. I have been the best player in South America probably the last 6 years. So that's the only thing I can assure you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine, Pedro. Thank you for your answer. Pedro, like I would say this, like a guy from Guatemala, what was your highest ranking? 50?
No, it was like middle 30s.
Oh, middle 30s.
Yeah.
Like it is amazing. Like a guy from Guatemala ranked mid 30s. Do you think you could have ranked mid 30s? I mean, it has to be said that Pedro was training in Denmark at the International Badminton Academy. Could you have made it that far if you trained in Guatemala?
No, I don't think so. I think that just training in Denmark gave me a lot of experience, and it's just a perfect system because we get to train with a lot of different players that have a good level, which we don't have in Guatemala. And also I play a lot of EBUs here in Europe, and then that gives me also some knowledge in how to play against different players and different speeds. And of course we have the Danish league, which also has helped me a lot in my badminton career. So I think it's not an option just training in Guatemala and being that high.
But like what made you what made you decide to go and play in Denmark?
Well, I saw all these magazines with all these girls from Denmark, and I just saw that they were so beautiful. And I also knew that the badminton level in Denmark was one of the best in the world. So it was like either go to Asia or Denmark. So I just chose.
So are you in the badminton for girls or badminton?
Yeah, of course. We all badminton. All the badminton guys. We all get the best girls.
But okay, Pedro, let's stay with the badminton thing. Like, what advice would you give to a young talent player from Guatemala who's like want to make it as high as possible in the world?
Well, actually, there is one talent guy that we have. His name is Kevin Cordon. He's soon to be 20, and I think that he has shown a lot of promising development. And I would suggest that he should come to a place like Copenhagen and train in this environment, and slowly he will reach a level maybe even higher than me, for sure, because of his age and his talent and the setup that is now around the world with all these tournaments and all this Danish league. Actually, he is now in Saarbrücken. He will be there for the next 2 years, so it's a good opportunity for him to start developing his professional game.
Okay. Who's your toughest opponent you ever played?
Like ever, you mean, or what?
Yeah.
Who has been the guy that has kicked my ass, you mean?
Yeah. No. Which guy do you not prefer to play with?
Well, I can tell you this. Last year in the World Championship, I got 11-1 from Peter Gate, and that wasn't so funny.
That was your biggest ass kick. That was my next question.
Yeah.
But like, who is the person you would least want to play in a third singles to win the Thomas Cup final?
Well, the least I would like to play.
Is it Bob Miller?
Depends from which area of the world you're talking about. Because you know that I don't play so much against the top players. I play most against players from Europe and Pan American. So, I mean, if I would play against a guy from the Pan Americans, I think I would hate playing against a guy like Andrew De Becker, because he's just so strong and he's just running me all over the court. And I just played against him in Spain, and there was one rally that just left me dead, and then afterwards I couldn't continue.
What about you're going to in a couple of weeks? You're going to the Pan Am
Central American.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You won it 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
What is your expectations for this upcoming tournament?
Well, I think that it's gonna be tougher than the last time, because, as I said, there's this guy that is a young talent from Guatemala. He also has a good level now, and then there's also Eric from Guatemala. He's been training in the academy for almost 4 years now. So we have a strong team in the men's singles.
But basically Guatemala is dominating these games.
Yeah, basically we should dominate these games, but then there's always some guys from Jamaica and Mexico and Cuba that they can also play, so you never know. I mean, we come in a bad day and then they can beat us, and so we have to really perform.
Well, Pedro, I wanted to thank you for coming on our show, and good luck with the tournament, and good luck in your future badminton career. Thank you for joining our show.
Thank you.
And yeah, once again, thank you for watching the show with us, and we'll be back next week with more. Bye.